Hi friends, I got a new Bible storybook that I thought I would share with you. And I will go ahead and read all the Bible stories. You don't have to listen to them all, but here they are. This is called My First Bible Stories. And I got this at my favorite store, Aldi, on sale. The story of creation. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And he said, "Let there be light." And God called the light day and the darkness night. And that was the first day. On the second day, God created the sky to separate the clouds from the sea. On the third day, God made dry land appear. He created every type of plant and tree that grows from the ground. On the fourth day, God made lights to shine on the earth. These were the sun for daytime and the moon and stars for night. On the fifth day, God made the creatures that fly in the sky and swim in the sea. On the sixth day, he created the animals. Then God made man and woman to care for the earth. On the seventh day, God rested. He was happy because his wonderful creation was complete. The story of Noah's Ark. And something so important to remember, even though Miss Kelly is saying story, the Bible is God's word, and it's not just a story, it's the truth. It's something that happened. God saw that the people of the earth had become very bad. The only good people left were Noah and his family. God warned Noah that he was sending a great flood. He told Noah to build an ark and to fill it with 2 of every creature on earth. An ark is like a huge boat. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. The earth was covered in water. The ark kept Noah and his family safe until the rain stopped. Finally, Noah sent out a dove, which is a bird, to find dry land. Noah and his family and the animals were all saved. God sent a rainbow as a sign of his promise to never flood the earth again. The story of Jonah. God asked a man named Jonah to go to the city of Nineveh and tell the people there to stop making bad choices. Jonah was afraid. He did not want to go. So he hid on a big ship. Then God sent a fierce storm, and Jonah was thrown overboard. There he is. And then a huge fish swallowed Jonah. While he was in the fish's belly, Jonah felt scared. He asked God for forgiveness for not doing what he was told. The whale spat Jonah out on the dry land. And then he went to Nineveh, and the people were saved. Jonah knew he could never hide from God, and from then on, he always obeyed him. The story of the birth of Jesus. A long time ago in Nazareth, the angel Gabriel appeared to a young woman, named Mary. The angel had a very important message. Mary had been chosen by God to have a special baby boy. He was God's only son, and he was to be called Jesus. Before Mary had the baby, she and her husband Joseph had to travel to a town called Bethlehem. It was a long way, and the inns, or the hotels kind of, in Bethlehem were all full. There was no room. A kind innkeeper offered Mary and Joseph a place to sleep in a stable. That's where the cows and donkeys stay. In the east, 3 wise men saw a great star. They knew Jesus had come, and they took gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. On a hill nearby, an angel appeared to shepherds and said, "Jesus has been born." Baby Jesus lay in a manger, and God's light shone all around. Everyone was happy because Jesus had come to save the world. The story of feeding the 5,000. One day, a crowd of people gathered to listen to Jesus. By the end of the day, the people were hungry, but there were only 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish. There were many, many more people than that. Jesus blessed the loaves and the fish and passed them around. There was enough for everyone. Jesus had performed a miracle. And that's the end of those Bible stories, although there are many more stories in the Bible that your parents can read to you, and maybe I'll read to you sometime.